up guys, it's Sarah. Today we're going to do some protective hairstyling for our third day hair, which is a part of my weekly hair routine. If you've missed those videos, I'll leave links to them in the down bar. So I call these protective hairstyles because it's honestly going to protect your hair from damage. These are great for transitioning into your naturally curly hair, or they're great if you just don't have that much to do today. My hair is now at its third day. I'm going to wash it tonight, but for the day I need to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I use the Dove dry shampoo. It's only like $5 and it works really great for my hair. I just spray it into the roots and just give it a really good, kind of leaves my hair feeling powdery and even more dry. I usually put some argan oil in my hair. This is the easiest hairstyle that I do, and I pretty much do this multiple times a day. It takes 5 seconds for me now. My hair is literally tied in a knot. It's being held with no hair ties, no bobby pins. It's honestly just holding itself up. This will not stay like this for very long if you have a lot of things to do throughout the day. I wear my hair like this whenever I don't want it down. If it's too hot, when I need to concentrate, I don't want my hair in my face. How different do I look like this? A woman who was sitting behind me, and we actually used to talk about hair all the time. I came in one day because it was really hot and my hair was already up from walking around campus, and she mentioned to me later, she was like, oh, she didn't know who I was. So I know I look a lot different with my hair like this, and that's just because I have so much of it. It's just a bun. Gather up all your hair. I take my right hand. In between these two fingers, I grab it all like that. See? And then I take my wrist and I just twist it underneath like that. And then I flip this around, take my other hand, grab the rest of the hair, and then I wrap it around a second time, and then I keep twisting as I'm wrapping. Here are my ends. Twist, twist, wrap around a third time, take your ends. I wouldn't recommend pulling your ends completely through that little hole, mostly because some of you probably won't be able to. And I honestly have been wearing my hair like this for maybe 4 years, and I only have that much hair left out of this bun. And this is just a very, very, very simple top knot. I know there's an actual top knot hairstyle that, you know, makes you do all of this back. I'm gonna say again, this hairstyle is just getting my hair out of my face for maybe like 15-20 minutes. You can try to do this if you have shoulder length hair, and you might need to use some bobby pins, so you can definitely still try to pull this off. You probably won't be able to tie it in a knot, but if you continue to grow your hair out, you will definitely be able to do this. It's just twisting your wrist like that around it. Once you just practice a few times, you can do it in 5 seconds. That's really not that hard. I do it when I'm walking, I do it when I'm on the phone. I also sleep with my hair like that most of the night. So I'm sure you guys have heard of the rope and fishtail braids. I'm going to show you how I like to do them. They're not going to be perfect, and that's just how I like it. I don't really like it to look so perfectly done because I'm not trying to go for that. But if you really want to slick your hair back and make sure you have no flyaways, be my guest. I just don't have the time or the patience. I do my rope braids a little bit differently. I don't like having to wear a hair tie. I don't like having to do a super tight twist. Split your hair in 2 sections and twist them in the same direction away from your face. For the tutorial, I'm going to use a hair tie, but I usually don't because I think it looks much more clean and sophisticated without one, but it's really up to you. Start twisting both strands together toward your face. If you have shorter layers, they probably won't want to stay in the twist. This is usually why I don't use a hair tie. For my hair, the ends come together and act like a hair tie. If it won't stay twisted, you can add some more texture with hairspray. Stick a bobby pin into an old bow that you have and use it to cover the hair tie. So I'm going to show you the fishtail on the other side of my head. It's really great for separating the curls but also maintaining a curl throughout the strands. So it will keep the curl in your hair, but it will bring all of the hairs together into one strand. If you use the tangle teaser, your ends should now look something like this. Split your hair into 2 sections. If you want to incorporate the front, think of it as top and bottom. Use your index finger to reach around the back of your section to find a curl to bring across to the other side. Repeat this with the other section. In the beginning, this braid is all about going slow. I'm braiding actual curls, not just random sections. That way I won't have to pull them all apart. The two strands form an X, which is the first turn of the braid. In the beginning, tightening is very important because you have to slightly let go in order to find the right curl. The further down you go, the easier it will get because you can use already braided curls. Oh, there's a good one. This is not going to turn out like a normal sharp fishtail braid where you can really see the difference in each strand. It's going to be a much more soft, romantic look. I can do the sharp look for you guys, I just have to brush my hair out, which I try to stay away from. So let me know in the comments below. And I'm out of clear elastic bands. You can pull it apart to give it more volume, but the way that we braided it, it's already pretty loose, so don't overdo it. I ended up pulling out my shorter layers and pinning them back because they were hiding most of the braid. I'm gonna go do my overnight routine, which I'll tell you guys all about in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!